Why have you decided to punish the people around you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
My innocent mother is suffering because you have refused to do what is expected of you.
If you'll be gracious enough to stop speaking in parables and tell me how I have contributed to your mother's suffering, it would really help. Please, speak in a language that I can understand. What have I done?
Prince Uzodimma, you're very much aware. My father seized my mother's kitchen keys and banned her from eating in the house. My mother is starving in her own house because of you.
So now you blame me for your father's action. How? How am I responsible for your mother's ugly fate?
Why are you acting as if you do not know what will befall my family if you do not do the right thing? You know my mother played a very important role in convincing my father to give his blessings to our union. And right now, he is using that against her. Those are them. I beg you in the name of whatsoever you respect so much to do what is expected of you, so that my father can release my mother's kitchen keys to her and give her access to food in the house. Else, there will be no food for you in this house again.
You are threatening me.
Call it whatever you like.
Chief Udemba, are you sure of what you just said?
What kind of question is this?
Chief Udemba, he asked you that question for us to be sure of what is going on, so that we know how best we can handle the situation.
The prince came to my house to deliver this message by himself.
This is serious.
I want you people to go and do everything within your powers to ensure that it does not become the king, no matter the cost. I'll foot the bill.
Chief Udemba, we have heard what you said. It is not going to be an easy task. But if you make money available to us, we will come up with a good result.
So we are not going to have a problem.
Consider it done.
My prince, now I understand why you sounded so urgent on the phone. Kenneth, I want to see you in the village first thing tomorrow morning. I became very worried.
Kenneth, my good friend.
My prince.
First, I am sorry for putting you under undue pressure. You see, the situation at hand needed an urgent attention. Makanande bias na no ba yoso. Abanyeri yajewe.
Well, I understand better now. But my prince, how come you didn't deem it fit to tell your good friend all that has been happening?
Once again, I am sorry. I felt that the situation will be good as soon as possible. I never knew the situation would turn out this way, the way it is right now.
It's all right. So, you stand a better chance of becoming the king of our land.
Oh, yes. Yes. You see, Kenneth, I want to tell you something. I am doing this because of the tradition of the land and for the image of the royal family. Kenneth, as a matter of fact, if my brother wakes up tomorrow and says he wants to be the king, believe me, I will step aside for him.
My prince, you are not complicating the issues. I don't understand. So if you step down for him, what becomes the fate of the girl we went to see her people today? My prince, I know you are doing all these things because of our tradition. You can never be crowned the king of our land if you are not married.
Kenneth, you're right. Yes, you're right. But I have to tell you something. I love Ifeoma. Even if my brother decides to do the needful, I will still go ahead and get married to Ifeoma. Oh, yes.
It's all right. But then one last question.
Okay.
What happens to your education now?
Can we not talk about my education for now?
Can we not have peace in this palace? Elders, why are you all here again today?
Princes of the Ma. The death that will kill a puppy does not allow it to perceive the smell of an excreta.
Oh no. Can you not beat about the bush and just hit the nail on the head? Tell us why you're here with this man today.
You have 2 weeks. 2 weeks to either perform the ritual or have you, the entire royal family, banished from this great kingdom. Great kingdom of Ubuama and Yogu.
Oh no, has it gotten to this level?
In here, it's a native egg. And with this native egg, in this clay pot, the palm front, the broom, with them, we shall sweep all of you out of this great kingdom of Ubuama and Yogu. Be warned. Be warned. Onye na-eche na nakamba, na-echechi akamba. Whoever that challenges tradition challenges the gods.
My priest, please, don't. I beg you in the name of God, please.
Can you people not see the amount of evil that all of you are promoting in this palace? But today, it comes to an end.
My prince, please, I beg you, do not attract the wrath of the gods upon yourself.
I am not afraid of the gods. For he that is in me is greater than he that is in their gods. Let their gods unleash his wrath on me and let me see. It's nonsense. Has to come.
Please, please, please. What have you done? I don't know what has gotten into our brother. His mind is seriously made up to destroy us.
I didn't see the pot and other items when I drove into the compound.
That's because our older brother destroyed them and threw them away.
What?
Yes! He threw them away immediately the elders left. I tried to stop him, but he overpowered me.
Why is Princess Zodima bent on destroying us? Why is he doing all this?
I don't know. I don't know. But I believe if you were here, you would have been able to stop him.
That's by the way. I went to see the parents of the girl I want to marry.
Serious?
Yes, serious. I'll be performing the marital rites in 2 days' time.
Prisonyeka, you are really serious about this?
Of course. You know, whenever I set my eyes in doing anything, I go all out to make sure I achieve it.
Of course you do.
Quickly. Agnes, what are you doing?
What does it look like I am doing? As you can see, I am taking my breakfast.
In whose house? Have I not warned you that you must not touch or eat anything called food in this house? Oh, Agnes! Oh, you decided to disobey my order. Why?
No, I did not disobey your order. I'm just taking my breakfast.
And where did you get these things from?
My daughter Nora brought them for me.
Your daughter? Of what help is your daughter to me? So your daughter Nora now has the effrontery to tell you to disobey my orders. Eh? Of what help is your Nora to me? Look at your father. Look at where you are staying. Dining table. Obsolete chairs. Of what help? Since she got married to the prince, even the stupid prince no way. Okay, if you cannot help me as heir apparent and a prince, now do the needful thing. Become a king so that at least I will have royalty in my blood. Eh? And you are here drinking tea. Are you not ashamed? If you try it, shame on you.
No, what are you trying?
Shame on you. If you try it, I will pour this thing on you. It's no food for you. Go and tell him, change his mind and do the needful. Let him become the king. Do the rituals. We will become great. Royalty. Are you not ashamed? Poverty is bad. I am tired of all this nonsense going on. See.
No, what is all this now? Eh? What is all this?
What is the meaning of this?
Out! You are not allowed into this premises.
What do you mean I am not allowed into this premises? Says who?
That's an order. Leave before I use my powers on you now.
You're talking nonsense. How?
What is going on here?
My prince, I came to see my friend Nora, but this guard here wouldn't let me in.
Why do you want to see her?
Nothing really serious, my prince. I only came to pay her a harmless visit.
What advice have you given to your friend concerning her husband's refusal to do what the tradition demands?
My prince, the princess said her husband's mind is made up. I tried talking to her.
Meaning you've not advised her. You are not a good friend. And your type is not needed here in the palace.
But my prince,
Don't say a word. Leave. Dad?
My prince.
You know what will happen to you if anyone flaunts my orders.
As it pleases you, my prince. Now move it!
Yes, hello?
Chief, I have it on a good record that Prince Onyeka is interested in the girl I want to marry. I heard he was there yesterday with his friend to make his intentions known to the girl's father.
You mean my own Prince Onyeka?
Chief, from the way you sound right now, I can tell you have no idea about this.
I'm just hearing it for the first time.
Why will the prince decide to embark on a journey like this without telling you that it's his uncle, who is now standing in like his own father?
I wish I know.
Chief, please, I want to tell you to beg him to leave my girl alone. Ifeoma is mine, and I will never allow anyone take her away from me, not even him, Prince Onyeka.
That's the spirit. Listen, fight for what is your right. Eh? You have everything within your powers to fight and win Onyeka.
How come nobody told me that Prince Onyeka was here with his friend yesterday to see me? Papa, why are you both silent?
Ifeoma, your father is in the best position to answer that question. Ask him.
Papa?
Ifeoma, I did not tell you because it was not necessary to do so.
Huh?
Yes.
It is not necessary. Papa, a man came here with his friend to ask for my hand in marriage. And you sit down here and tell me that it is not necessary. Ah!
Ifeoma, just calm down.
Why? Why must she calm down? Allah how to rant. Talk to me. Talk to me the way you like. Now, listen. You must not marry Prince Onyeka. Mike is the man for you, and that is final.
Papa, I will never marry that man. I will never marry him, Papa. Yeah. I will leave I will try it.
You will never marry him. No, okay. That's all right. We shall see. I go mile. You will never in this house.
I left everything I was doing as soon as I received your call. I hope all is well.
All is definitely not well, Prince Onyeka. I have a reliable information that you have vowed to perform the very ritual which your elder brother, Prince Uzodimma, refused to perform.
The information you got is absolutely correct. But I still do not understand why you gave me such an urgent call because of this.
As a pastor and a very close friend of the royal family, it is my duty to ensure that I guide you rightly on issues like this. What you are about to do is wrong. It is wrong before the eyes of the church and before God.
Pastor, do we have to go over this all the time? If I had known that this is why you called me, believe me, Pastor, I wouldn't have been here.
Prince Onyeka, why will a Christian like you allow these people to manipulate you into this? What you are about to do is wrong, is very wrong. The church frowns seriously at it.
Pastor, this has nothing to do with the church. This is purely culture and tradition of our people. It baffles me how we got to this point. Tell me, Pastor, how can we throw away a beautiful custom and tradition because the white man told us that it's barbaric? What is barbaric about the tradition of our land? Tell me, answer the question, what is barbaric about it? A harmless tradition, a harmless ritual that gives us the platform by which we choose our king that is devoid of evil. The king that will rule us in truth and in justice, Pastor. Pastor, before I became a Christian, I was first a man of Obama in Yogogo kingdom. A man that believes so much in tradition and culture of our people. If the white man has vowed to protect his religion with everything he has got, I, Prince Onyeka, has vowed to uphold the custom and tradition of my people.
Tradition is tradition. Ordinana banyo. Ifeji malanyino. Ifulo menana.
My love.
Who is your love? Why are you calling me your love? I have warned you times with that number that I am not your love, and I will never ever be your love.
Calm down.
Am I the only beautiful girl in this town?
Calm down now.
Why don't you let me have peace of mind?
Bring down your voice. You're embarrassing me.
Embarrassing you? Oh, you have not seen embarrassment yet. What is wrong with you? Am I the only beautiful girl in this kingdom? Why won't you let me have peace of mind? What did I do to you?
Calm down now. I know you too well you're not the only girl in this village, but it is you that my heart beats for.
Tell your heart to stop beating for me, because it will keep on beating until it falls off or breaks off completely. What is wrong with you? I am in love with somebody else. I don't love you. So stop disturbing me. Don't you dare lay your guilty hands on me ever again. The very next time you will try to lay your hands on me, you will regret what I will do to you. Useless man.
Ifoma, you're missing a lot.
Come, let's go.
You're missing a lot. Be I can work something. I don't like this your attitude.
Please.
Just simple love. You cannot love somebody. You're mine. Don't worry.
My fellow elders, I think the best thing to do is to allow Chief Udemba, the younger brother of the late king, to perform the ritual and become the king.
Kono, why must you say such a thing? Did you hear what Ono said concerning Prince Onyeka?
Oh. I know we all have the right to say whatever we like and to think in any way we want. But the fact remains there that we have tradition.
No,